you to marry me?
Will memories of love destroy their future?
Every time you'd make love to me, you'd see her face.
This week.
Do you agree with me that this is a terrible mistake she's about to make?
Yes.
And do you know that I am ready, willing, and able to step in here and bail her out of this jam?
Of course, Cruz.
Okay, good. Now let's talk sense. We're going to stop this crazy idea before it becomes
Cruz,
a
will you
reality.
just stop
No,
it?
please don't get me mad. We're friends, remember? Let's just be nice. Now, you told me that you don't think I can ever learn to love you the way you should be loved. Whatever that is, whatever it is, I know that I can. I care about you already, and I know that given time, my feelings will deepen. It'll probably happen sooner than either one of us expects.
You don't think I've thought about this? I have been up all night thinking. I know what I'm doing. You may say this now, but what if you never learned to love me? How could I live in a marriage like that with you?
And how can you think of marriage as something so terrible
Cruz,
as
will you
that?
just stop that? Even if I wanted to let you go, you would stay because of Brandon. Do you think that's my idea of happiness, watching you live a quiet life of misery with me?
Sometimes that would never happen between us.
I'm sorry. My answer is still no. A definite no, and I'm not going to change my mind.
What is it to say about leading a horse to water? I'll see you at the wedding.
If you're going to marry Mason Capel, you'll have to do it alone. You can dress yourself alone as well. Now that I know you have a choice, a better choice, and you let it go, I'll have nothing to do with this wedding, Santana.
Mama, please, don't go.
It was stupid of me to come to Hawaii, to come all this way just to realize what I've always known. No matter what you said about ending it, Cruz, I know that there's no other choice. You're the man I've always loved, and I've got to be with you again.
Yes, hello, this is Eden Capwell, room 678. No, everything's fine. I've just decided I'm going to check out early. I'm going home.
Lovers always knew I was blind until you came and changed my point of view.
Yes, soon.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, what are you doing here? Wedding doesn't start for another few hours.
Yeah, I've just been feeling restless today. Thought I might drop on by, see how things...
Good times
Cruz, you gotta let go of it. You gotta accept this. You have no other choice. I came as soon as I could.
Good.
Have you changed your mind?
No, I wanted to see you so I could give you a piece of my mind. You lied to me.
What?
You lied to me about Hawaii and why you gave up on Eden. You gave up on Eden because you found out that she was pregnant with Kirk's child. Cece told me that, yeah. He told me. He told me, obviously hoping that I'd come running back to you, but his little plan has backfired.
Could you do that?
I knew that there was more to it than that. It's only because you realized that the situation was hopeless that you're able to say that you gave up. Well, say whatever you want because you love Eden. You love Eden more than you ever did.
Oh, yes, I'm trying to listen to me.
You're lying to yourself and you're lying to me.
Cece dumped this on me. He told me that Eden was pregnant in confidence and made me swear that I'd tell nobody else. She doesn't even know. This is the thanks I get for keeping my promise to him.
Well,
now listen, if I could have told anybody, I would have told you.
Cruz, it doesn't matter because what you're saying is only reinforcing my decision to marry Mason. At least with Mason, he only tells the truth even when it hurts.
Don't start comparing me to Mason because...
I am a fool for trying to get close to you. I am a fool.
Hey, get a hold of yourself and listen to me.
Now, I want you to leave. I've got to get into my wedding gown right now, and I'm already late as it is. Now, get out.
Yes, Sergeant Morrell. They said at the desk you might be able to know where Inspector Castillo is. I've been trying to reach him, and there's no answer at his beach house. Well, there's no one at the station who might know where he is? Well, yes. No. I think that, I'm going to surprise him instead. Thank you, Sergeant. So long.
Hey, lady, slow down a minute.
Get out of my way. I'm late, Cruz.
You've been crying.
I haven't been crying.
You look lovely. Listen, I've been thinking, and if you don't want to marry me, I mean, I can understand that. I guess. But it doesn't mean that you have to marry Mason.
I am not listening to you.
There must be 100,000 ways to get Brandon back short of doing that. If we put our heads together, we could think of one of them, I'm sure.
I don't want to hear this.
I think you need to hear it. What do you expect me to do? I'm going to stand here and watch while you throw your life away? Is that it?
I can't take this.
Wait. This isn't even the right floor. Wait.
Will you just leave me alone?
Will you stop for 1 second and talk to me about this? I need this. Lieutenant, wait.
Leave me alone. I'm going to be late. You're really getting crazy, aren't you?
Well, maybe I am. I'm sorry. Listen, if you marry Mason, you'll hate it. And he'll hate it. And Brandon will end up miserable.
Brandon is going to be mine. Now, will you let me go?
Oh, I will.
I've got to do this.
All right, just tell me one thing. I'll let you go.
What?
You said you loved me. You still feel that way?
Cruz, please. What difference does it make?
Just answer me. Do you love me or not?
I have answered you. And what I feel for you really doesn't matter because you don't love me. Cruz, no, please. Leave me alone. Kirk? Kirk?
Yes, this is Mrs. Cranston. Is my husband there? Did he leave a message for me? Okay, thank you.
Yes, hello. Eden Cranston's room, please. Thank you. She's checked out. What? Well, when? Did she say where she was going? Home. Well, how early this morning did she check out? No. No, that's fine. Thank you. She could be back already.
Kirk,
Gina, what are you doing here?
you told me to come, don't you remember?
Yeah, sure.
We're supposed to work on that note you're going to leave for Ethan tomorrow.
Gina, I remember. Look, I wonder if we couldn't meet later. Something's come up.
Wait, I have to tell you something.
I don't have any time for this, Gina.
I can't go through with it.
What?
I've changed my mind. I can't murder Ethan.
Santana, please.
No! Oh, my ankle. Oh, it hurts.
Oh, this is just what I need.
I don't think it's broken, but you gave it a bad twist.
I'll be okay. I just gotta go.
No, wait a second. Just give yourself a chance to catch your breath.
I guess they can't start without me, right?
Not the way I understand it. Let me see your ring. Boy, that's beautiful. Well, marrying Mason does have its rewards. He'll probably get you a nice house, too, and get Brandon the best education money can buy.
I'm lucky because I'm gonna have Brandon. I love him.
Is that really all you want?
It's a lot more than most people get.
Uh-huh. Except I can't get past one thing.
What?
I keep thinking about how good it's been when we've made love. And I do mean love. It hasn't just been taking physical pleasure. It's been a lot more than that. We're real good at giving ourselves to each other. I think that's important. It's a gift not everybody has. It's something you can build a bond from, a strong bond.
Cruz, I'm doing this for you just as much as I am for myself.
I understand that, but I think I can decide what's best for me, and I have. It's you.
I'll always feel as if I trapped you, and you're going to feel the same way. Even when I look in your eyes, I'm going to see it. And I just won't be able to stand it. At least with Mason, I know that there are no illusions.
Yeah, but there is no emotional connection whatsoever. That's business. This is marriage. We have a friendship. You can build something on that.
Why are you making this so difficult for me? I don't understand it. What is it you want from me?
I want you. There's no room for negotiation, Gina. You're going to carry out these plans the way it was discussed.
There must be some other way to keep Eden from going to the police.
No, there isn't, and we can't wait. I spoke with Eden this morning. She's told me the first thing she's doing is going to Cruz with that information.
She said that? Of course, we only had your word for that, now don't we?
Well, you're just going to have to accept my word, Gina. Otherwise, that motel that you've been living in is going to start looking like Buckingham Palace. Compared to that prison cell you'll be spending the rest of your life in. Now, is that what you want? Oh, yes, and maybe Brandon will drop you a line, send you a school picture from time to time. Huh, Gina?
Why don't you just be quiet? You don't care about me or Brandon, do you?
No, that's right. And that's not going to change our plans.
All right, maybe Eden is going to see Cruz, but it's not about me. Eden's going back to Cruz because she loves him. It isn't about me at all. You just don't have the guts to do your own dirty work.
Our dirty work, Gina. Ours. Either one way or the other. Eden is going to die. You're going to pull that trigger, or you are going to die with her. Now, what's it going to be, Gina? Never mind. I have tremendous confidence in your instinct for survival, Gina. When the time comes, you're going to do exactly what it is I want you to do. Now, let's get that note written, shall we? The note that's going to lead my darling wife to her oh-so-untimely demise.
So, what'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch. Bye-bye.